Hi guys, it's Johnny the TV Bitch, and it's Saturday at 7 p.m. And I decided I was going to go live, talk about this week's TV shows. And because editing a video is very tedious and annoying. So, yeah, a little bit about me. Let's see, I watch TV a lot. Have ever since I was a kid. I always make a joke that TV raised me. Because, yeah, I learned about life from Beverly Hills 90210. And I learned about how life should be on Little House on the Prairie. That's my childhood experience with television. Anyway, one of my earliest memories is me creeping up at night when I was supposed to be sleeping and sneaking into the living room watching MASH with my parents. I don't know what that says about me or what, but hey, why not, right? Didn't know what the Korean War was, but I knew that a bunch of dudes were talking about the war. I had no clue what it meant. So I guess I'll start sequentially going through what I watched this week. And if anyone has any questions, you can leave them here with the little ask button thing. I think it's down in the corner. Or you can tweet me at the TV Bitch on Twitter. That's THETV, then BITCH. I thought it was a witty username that would get lots of followers and dismal. I would like to shout out to all the people who have followed me so far. I don't know how you found me, but kudos, man, kudos. Maybe I should keep this open. So let's see, what did I watch this week? Nothing. I watch a lot of DC TV shows, which you probably all know if you follow me on Twitter or see me in person at all. Okay, let's go back here. I thought I was gonna be prepared for this, but that doesn't happen in my life apparently. And then I need to fill up awkward silences with stories about my personal life. Like today I joined a gym, but I can't decide which gym I want to join. And then I read some reviews and that they don't look good either. Yeah, that's my life. A lot of mistakes over and over again. Okay, let's see. Mondays. I don't watch Bitten on Mondays because I watch the Canadian airing on Fridays. So if I want to go to the show I watched most recently, I watched Bitten. I really don't like this season. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I was okay with last season, how they didn't follow the books, because Nick and Paige, man, were just so perfect. Anyway, I was fine with it. And now it's just like, I don't care about her dad. Like, what's up with Jeremy? Is he flirting with the sheriff? Just, no. I read the book in middle school? High school? High school. Because that was about vampires, because it's called Bitten. And it's about werewolves. And from there on, read the book, read the second book. Kelly Armstrong had a fan contest for a bookmark design, and I won viewer's choice, and then I won 2 autographed copies of the book, and then I borrowed them somebody, and I don't know where they are now. Blah, blah. So yeah, I design stuff sometimes in Photoshop for fun. Like the Hawkward campaign, which I've linked in the whatever section that is over there. Yeah, I'm an expert at this, you can tell. And no one's watching, so I don't know why I'm talking to myself. But I said I did this for an hour, so y'all in for a treat. If anyone ever sees this in the future, which I don't think they will. I don't blame you. Okay, so what else on Mondays? Supergirl. I have a love-hate relationship with Supergirl, too. I mean, I like Melissa Benoist as Kara. But I just don't, like I've said, I think before 100 times, I don't like the stories they're telling. It's just, especially when I know they're trying to be different from Arrow and The Flash and Legends by extension. But you've got to have something that's the same, right? I mean, it's just very different. And then the alien, and they're like aliens, but then there's gonna be magic, and yeah, I don't know. Supergirl. I don't know. They're here, and they could be here, and I don't know how to help them, and I don't have any suggestions, so I'm gonna shut up about that. But my homegirl Talia Ricci was on the show, so I had watched for that. Silver Banshee. I have no clue what that is. I did some Wikipedia-ing, and that didn't help either. But yeah, no one's watching this. Why do I care? Okay, so on Monday, let's see. Watch Lucifer. God, why do I watch bad television? Lucifer needs to focus more on Lucifer's powers and hell instead of Chloe being a cop. I like Chloe, and I like her daughter, and I hate her husband, which is fine, because I think we're supposed to hate him. But she's supernatural somehow, and I need to know why. I could care less about them solving crimes together, or Lucifer finding his humanity. He's the devil. Just keep him the devil. If he becomes human, he'd be boring. That's my thought about that. Did I watch Scorpion? Yes. Toby. Now that he's with Happy, it's just like he's a psychologist. He should know he's overdoing it. But I guess that makes for a more interesting relationship. So that's why they do that. Let's see, Magicians. Love me some Magicians. I think I talked about that already. I'm temporarily not watching Jane the Virgin. I don't know. I lost interest. I don't know. The story's good. Like, she was gonna date her teacher, and then that was awkward, and then, yeah, I don't know. It's not on my priority list, I guess. Then, okay, Tuesday, Shannara Chronicles, Shadowhunters, Chicago Med. Did I watch? Yeah, I did watch Chicago Med. Oh, Halstead. Having two Halsteads on the show was a brilliant idea. Whosever idea that was great. Having them be brothers, with a doctor, with a cop, Phil Dad, a firefighter cousin. Chicago Fire, I like all the characters. But Casey's gonna be a political dude. Like, no. And then last season, I liked how they like showed some the people who investigate or some investigators or whatever. But then that was a boring dead end. Yeah. And then I stop watching and I watch again, and then it's like I didn't miss anything. The Chicago PD is must watch. The Chicago Med, you got to watch that because Colin Donnell's on it. Yeah. Anyway, Flash, watch that. Quit watching Pretty Little Liars once I found out that a certain couple was hooking up, and it's like, Jenny, do you watch TV shows just for the romantic pairings? Sometimes, yes. Sad but true. And then the only two shows I watch on Wednesday are Young and Hungry and Arrow. Young and Hungry is just adorable. She doesn't really cook that much anymore in the show. It's more about the drama, but it's hilarious. And some of the jokes they say are just dirty. Dirty. I really said I'd live stream for an hour and I have nothing to talk about. This is great. Great. Watch Suits. Oh, that's on Wednesdays, right? Suits? No? Chicago PD. I don't even know what day these on. I just watch shows when I have time. Like, this is how it works. I have a full-time regular job, and then I come home from the regular job, and I'm like, let's stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning watching television shows. That's a great idea, Jenny, and that's what I do. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but well, I'm just gonna go with it. What did I watch? Did I watch anything on Friday? I watched something. Thursday, 100, Legends. Quit watching Elementary like 2 seasons ago. I like the Sherlock Holmes story. I don't know, just fell off my radar. The shows I'm really obsessed with are the ones that I have to watch every week and then cry about. Watch Blacklist on Thursdays. I gave up on How to Get Away with Murder. Maybe I'll watch it over the summer. And Scandal, man. Ugh. Now that Olivia and Fitz aren't together, I just don't want to watch anymore because that was like my thing. It's like he's the president and she's no. And I'm not gonna watch Fuller House because some of the tweets I read about it were like, got 2 minutes in and couldn't watch. Watched for a minute, couldn't watch. Those are from like normal people who aren't like TV critics. They're like people I know in real life who liked the original show. So that's pretty sad. Pretty sad. And then yeah, today's Saturday. Is Black Sails on? I don't even know. Oh, it was already on. I watched a bit in yesterday. The Canadian version. And that's my week on TV. No one's watching still, but I'm going to keep doing this because I committed. I committed to this. I even bought a new camera. I'm not on it right now, as you can probably tell. But I bought a new camera because I want this to work. And one day, if I'm ever internet famous, people can go back and watch my original videos and think how witty and interesting I am. Hopefully they're good liars. Let me go on Twitter and see who's tweeted me today. I just saw some Arrow spoilers that involve a wig. No. What's with the wigs, man? Just stop. Let's just pretend that their hair is the same as it was in flashbacks. Let's just pretend. Let's see. Someone followed me. I don't know why people follow me who aren't into TV, because that's all I talk about. Like, you think you'd have TV as one of your interests. Not that and I have no spam accounts following me, so that's another weird thing, right? You think I'd have lots of whatever. Let's see, tweet. Maybe I can show you the tweets. Ha! Technology, right? Let's see. Click on this. I don't know what this is doing. No? No? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that one. Screen share. There we go. Twitter notifications. Share. Oh, look. Haha, there's my tweets. Hello, new person. Comic Uno. Check her YouTube out. She also does Legends podcast. I haven't listened to it. Sorry. I'm not really a podcast kind of person. But yeah, she has her own comic book. Check her out. Deuces Wild tweets me a lot. Yeah. This person retweets me. I don't. Just because comics and colors. I mean, Green Arrow every time is pretty much a color and a. You know what I mean. And then, let's see. Random. Megan. My #1 fan. So much easier sharing my screen than print screening it, which is horrible. Yeah, I put them at the end of my videos because I thought, oh, everyone gets a shout out. They'll be like, cool with it. No. Zoom, man. Ugh. There's so many theories about Zoom. I don't even know where to begin. Some people think they're twins. Some people think, I don't know. Who's in the mask? That's all I want to know. They just need to show Earth 2 at the end of every episode, and I'll be happy. They can do that instead of flashbacks. Because if you know me, I dislike oh my god, people need. I dislike the flashbacks on Arrow. There, I just said it. Nothing really interesting happens to me. I watch TV, and then I tweet about it, and then I try and get my Facebook page up and running, and that doesn't do anything, so I don't know why I even try. Yeah. And since someone's watching, I can't answer any questions. Sad but true. But I'll sit here until someone does. Because I said I'd do this for an hour. Why, Jenny? Why? Let's see. What's coming back next week? Gotham? Ugh. Is Gotham back yet, man? I have so many unresolved Bruce Selena feelings that they're kids, I know. All I do now is watch TV, tweet, and listen to sad music. Because that is my life. Next month, I'm going to Heroes and Villains in Chicago. And I'm hopefully going to live stream there too. Oh my god, that's in 2 weeks. Wow. So soon. It's a birthday / tax return gift to myself. Yeah, that's my life. It's 54 degrees outside, and it's February 27th. And what did I do? I stayed inside all day. Sad but true. The story of my life is actually sad but true. Did anything interesting happen? No. Going to the Galaxy 2 is filming again. They're filming now. Not again. Yeah, this is why I stay off Facebook. Stories are either too scandalous to exist or questionable at best. I guess the same could be said for Twitter, which I'm currently scrolling now. Has Paul Blackthorne always worn a wig on Arrow? Like before? I thought that was his real hair. And now that he shaved it, the wig is just so bad. I wonder if I can talk to myself for an hour without being too weird. Notice my Buffy poster in the background? That's my pride and joy that no one cares about except for me. So, hey, maybe one day I'll get it signed by the cast of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I cracked myself up. I don't think I'll ever be in a position to get any of them to sign that giant poster. It's huge. If it was smaller, maybe. I only have 2 autographs. One is from Joshua Jackson from Fringe. He signed a note card for me. Moved. Can't find it for the life of me. Other one is I sent one to Jensen Ackles, like season 1 of Supernatural, and I got it back. And it sits on my desk and collects dust. Yeah. It's a picture, I think, from Smallville. Yeah. Sad but true. In a pathetic attempt to gain Twitter followers, anyone who tweets Hawkward, I'd like their posts. And then maybe they allow me back. Who knows how this works? Definitely not me. Self-deprecation. There's 6 days left in the Hawkward campaign. The original campaign was supposed to have ended by now, but she redid it so more people could buy t-shirts, and now I won't get one for Heroes and Villains, which is a little sad, but oh well. Hopefully I get to meet Sierra Renee when I'm there. That'd be cool, right? We could hang out like friends. Get some coffee or something. What are the odds of that happening, though, like, for real? Slim to none. I also got an email that wasn't meant for me confirming travel arrangements. Do I report that or do I click on it? Because I'm afraid it's spam. Or adware. Or one of the other things that ends in where. And I don't want to get hacked. So I'm just going to leave the email there and pretend it doesn't exist. Whoever it was made travel plans in Duluth, Minnesota for today. And they bought them today, which made no sense. So who knows? Maybe I just randomly got their email. Or it's fake and I'm not clicking on it. So there's that. If only anyone had any questions. I charged my camera this time. I bought a very nice Nexus 5X phone, which is great, except for the camera only lasts for about 5 seconds before it overheats and doesn't want to work anymore. And it's only internal memory, so I can't add on. And then I bought my brother an old Samsung Galaxy S4 for Christmas, which I'm currently live streaming from right now. Hashtag the broke life. I guess. I don't know what else you would call it. So my friend is in Canada right now. And if Era was filming, I would totally have her go stalk them and give me an autograph. But unfortunately, they're not. And I can't even hear myself in these headphones. But I suppose whatever. That's life. Come on, email. There we go. Oh, the other thing I do all day, besides watching TV, is read fan fiction. So if y'all got any suggestions, send them my way. I just sit on AO3 all day, and then Tumblr. Oh, Tumblr. I wish I could quit you. But I can't. This dining room chair is my desk chair, because I thought it looked cool with a weird flower pattern. I don't know. I think a lot of things look cool and then probably aren't. Like myself. Sad. Man. People are on fire on Tumblr about these Arrow spoiler pictures. Oh, Tumblr, what would I do without you? Probably be a productive member of society? Yeah, probably. I work nights, so maybe I should join a gym that's open 24 hours. Things I think about. See, maybe if I could watch TV and tweet at the same time as, running on an elliptical, I could, be productive and watch TV all the time. But I don't know if that would work. Things I think about. Oh, someone's watching. Hello, viewer. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll answer anything. That's what I do. I'd share my Arrow theories, but I'm always wrong when it comes to Arrow. It's just so sad. So, let's see. Should I watch Black Sails? Should I not watch Black Sails? If anyone's seen the episode already and wants to weigh in, feel free to tell me. Or if you feel like chatting about anything else, feel free to ask me. Or you can tweet me at the TV bitch. Or you can just sit there and watch me scroll Tumblr until you feel comfortable. I'm totally cool with that. All these 100 theories, man. Don't even know. I just want Olive Farm Station to go to the City of Light and never come back. Allie, you can have them. The whole farm station, just take them. Take them away. I don't know how they do it, man. Like the Vancouver paparazzi, stalkerazzi. They find all these pictures. How do you find them? First of all, second of all, how do you get such good shots of them? I don't know how it works. Maybe someone will explain it to me if I ever go to Canada, which probably won't happen ever, sadly. Who's ever watching is still watching. Good job. I'm so amusing, I can tell. Look at that sad Asian girl talk about her life in TV shows. Oh well. This camera is in horrible quality. And one day this video will get burned, so that's my life. The first time I did this was a test. And someone actually asked me questions. And I was like, great, ask me questions. I will answer them. Yet nothing is here. Sad. I'll even take spam, man, at this point. Isn't it pretty sad if you don't get spam? Like, isn't that like a thing? Like, you'd think that spam would be... I don't know how this works. So there should be a link to the Hawkward campaign somewhere on this page. But I don't know how that works. Yeah. Or people can chat me, I suppose. Oh, there they went. Sad. Oh well. Gonna sit here for 30 more minutes and hope someone asks me some questions. Because, yeah. Oh well. I wish it would tell me when someone chats me. Let's see. If you have any TV questions or theories, I'd be happy to talk about them. Or if you want to tell me the first TV show you watched, yeah, you can tell me here or tweet me at the TV bitch. Because I don't know who you are, but you're watching. So thank you. My whole Tumblr dash is freaking Arrow spoilers. And everyone's always talking about how they hate spoilers and they don't look at them. Yet, spoilers! I almost want to watch the Vampire Diaries and the originals just for the Claroline moments. Sad but true. They have a soft spot in my heart, man. Like, the originals, I could never get into it. But the originals were good when they were on the Vampire Diaries. But I kind of gave up on the Vampire Diaries when Nina Dobrev left. So maybe that's me being a horrible fan. But I don't get why she's pregnant. Someone should explain it to me so I don't have to watch it. So Caroline's pregnant with Alaric's twins. Because in real life, she's pregnant, so they had to put the pregnancy on the show. But why could she just have her own baby? I don't know. Someone remind me to get a time machine and go talk to the Vampire Diaries writer's room about this. But yeah, seriously, it's like, Arrow spoiler. Claus and Caroline. 100. That's my dashboard on Tumblr. It's pretty sad. I guess the whole point of this was to communicate with the people who follow me. All 64 of them, but that's not happening. Oh, Jenny, sad but true. I should just rename my Twitter sad but true. Someone's still watching, so maybe I'm doing something right. Or it's someone I know and they're being nice. I guess I could talk about my Olicity feels. That's a tangent no one wants to hear. I knew they were going to break up like a long time ago because Oliver is Oliver. And so then I've been waiting, / dreading, / hating everything until they broke up. Now that they're broken up, I'm relieved, but I shouldn't be relieved. I should be mad because Oliver ruined everything with his lies because he's a liar. What are we going to do about that one, man? I don't even know. Oh, there's a Gilmore Girls post. Spoiler alert. Everyone's coming back but Melissa McCarthy. Again, sad but true. I'm going to rename this sad but true. You think out of all the characters, besides Gilmore's, you think that they would try and get Melissa McCarthy to come back as Suki, like, in any way, shape, or form? And I know she's busy, because she's, like, the most successful one after Gilmore Girls, because she's hilarious. But, yeah. There's a whole controversy behind that, and I'm just like, no, it's not a controversy. It's a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. Who's watching this? I have no clue. Say hi or something, so I know you're alive. You're not just, like, secretly looking for help somewhere, and you stumbled upon my YouTube page. Okay. If you ever think of any TV questions, I'll be happy to talk through them with you. Because I pretty much watch... I always say I watch everything, but now that there's so many cable networks that have TV shows, and Netflix and Hulu have originals, it's just not... It's not true anymore. I just watch a lot of television shows. Mainly all the shows on the CW. Oh, hi. Hi, Renee. Thanks for saying something, so I know you're alive. If you have any TV questions, let me know. Or you could just tell me what your favorite TV show is, and we could talk about that. I don't know when Daredevil's coming back, but I just saw a promo with Elektra in it. Promo. I saw a post on Tumblr with Elektra on it, and looks good. I really like Daredevil, so hopefully it's good when it comes back. Walking Dead, the one show I don't watch. However, my Tumblr dash is full of Rick, and I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm the worst because I don't watch the show because zombies creep me out, and they're really gory on the show. But they hooked up, and I totally support it, even though I've never watched the show once in my life. Oh, I did watch it once. I watched the pilot because Sarah Wayne Callies from Prison Break was in it. And I'm like, no, this is not my cup of tea. But pretty much everyone else in the world watches it, so I feel kind of bad about that. Do you watch Arrow? It's like my #1 show right now. Not in quality, but like on this fangirl level of 1 to 10, it's like a 13 for me right now. Back in the day, Alias was 13. So was Lost. Buffy the Vampire Slayer was a good, like, solid, like, 20 for a while. That was my life. It was back before fan conventions really came to my neck of the woods. So you'd buy lots of merchandise and, like, magazine covers, and then they would sit in a box in your room under your bed. Like, this is my obsession, and there's no one to talk to me about it. So that was it. Yahoo TV groups. Oh, the history of the internet. And I was there for most of it. Sad but true. Oh, look. I lost my viewer. Well, you guys don't know that. What am I saying? Should I just sit here and breathe for the rest of the 24 minutes? Some of the people I follow on Twitter, man. Let's see, what was the first TV show I watched? Religiously, probably Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Oh, you're still here, good. It said you left. Renee says they're still here. I don't know if Renee is a girl or a boy, so I'm going to stay neutral with the pronouns. Otherwise, yeah. Watched 90210 before it got canceled or ended because it was on forever. Little House on the Prairie I was obsessed with. You know, Power Rangers, obviously. I'm funny. Oh, thanks. I think I'm hilarious too. And I have the world's most annoying laugh. I always said that my role model in life was Trini, the yellow Power Ranger, because she's Asian and doesn't and fights evil. I got a good laugh about my 8th grade class. Okay, I figured. Renee is a girl's name in English, but I know in Spanish it's a man's name, so it's cool. You're a dude. How'd you find my live stream? Were you just browsing? Or do you follow me on Twitter? I'm curious to know. I thought if I went live, people would be like, oh, she's on social media a lot, so I should follow her on Twitter, which is my end goal, but that didn't work out for me either. So I sat here for 38 minutes talking to basically myself about nothing. Sad but true. I think I missed my calling as a writer. No, I'd be a horrible writer. I'd be too nice to everyone. There'd be no drama. It would just be like, let's sit here and read the phone book. That's my TV show. I'd call it Fun Book. I have so many Legends of Tomorrow feels. Maybe I should talk about those. I knew that Connor Hawk was going to be a Diggle. I don't know why he would change his name from John Diggle to Connor Hawk, but I'm just gonna give him that one. I'm just gonna give him that one and let it be fine. Because he's a Diggle. And now there's so many other questions the episode didn't answer. Like, where's Felicity? What happened to Sarah Diggle? Or Lila Diggle? Or Thea? Or Laurel? What happened to everyone? I need to know these things. I really thought that when Legends was coming out that they would just be in the future all the time, which is like my jam. But no, they're in the past. Slightly let down about that. Just slightly, though. Nothing else interesting happens in my life. I work. I watch TV. I go on Tumblr. And then I repeat that process. Sometimes I eat food. Yeah. Or I just drink fruit punch. If you guys have any questions or comments about TV shows, feel free to leave them in the Q&A section. Or you can tweet me at the TV bitch on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook. I have a secret Tumblr. I have a Periscope I never use because the app won't work on my phone. So yeah, I sit here home in front of my computer and help people talk to me about television. It's a very sad existence, but it's mine. So I guess I can own up to that. When I think about all the TV shows I don't watch, like maybe I should start watching Castle again. No. Or Bones. No. I saw a picture of the Bones cast at Thanksgiving, and I'm like, who's that one dude? I'm like, oh my God, that's his son. It blew my mind. I was like, it makes sense. The show's been on forever. And he was a talking child when the show started. So it only makes sense that he's a teenager now? Practically an adult? Yeah. This is supposed to be like a collaborative process where I talk to you guys and then you guys talk back. But if you just want to watch me ramble to myself in a quiet room, that's cool too. I started playing Avengers Academy because Colton Haynes voices Thor. I don't want to tell you how much money I've spent on the game. I'm going to say $20. It's my secret addiction. And now it's not a secret addiction because I've told you all. I'm surprised they really don't have like a friend element. So you can like get a bonus for having real life friends play the game. So if that were true, I'd totally make that happen. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's my academy. It's just so beautiful.
Let's get this party started.
Priyanka Chopra voices Miss Marvel. And I almost unlocked her. I'm super excited about that. But she's really close to the board where you get missions, so I keep accidentally clicking on her. That's my life. So yeah, Colton Haynes gets a bonus for having people download the app. It totally worked, Colton. I downloaded the app, and then I play it a lot when I should be doing things like working or sleeping. Who needs to do those things? No one. My other goal for this live stream thing was to have guests on, and they could video chat in, and it could be like a real hangout. Like I have friends or contacts or something. If anyone ever wanted to video in, feel free to let me know. I'll make it happen. As long as you keep it, you know, PG-13-ish. I said I'd sit here for an hour, and the most I've had is 2 viewers, so thank you, 2 viewers, for being here at the same time. Oh, political post, Mindy Project. Is that back yet? Things I need to know. Things I should know. My Twitter feed's pretty dead right now. No one's talking about TV. Which is sad. Like sports games? Like what? What is that? Like what is it? Who are these teams? I don't even know what sport it is. You know how sad that is? My dad was never into sports, so my mom was definitely not in sports. So growing up, I never had that pride for sports that some people have. Like that poor kid with the Messi jersey. Man, I was so happy for him, man. This little garbage bag jersey he made. And he got a real jersey. Dreams do come true. Put that good karma out there and good things will happen to you. Like, I don't know what people do on weekends. Normally, I work in retail, so normally I'm at work right now. But having Saturdays off is just, it's just strange. Like, I sit at home, I do nothing. I could do that on weekends. But then I decide to join a gym, and that's other crap that I do. Oh my God! Brian T is going to Heroes and Villains. Oh, he's in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too? Did I know that? I think I knew that. Who isn't going to Heroes and Villains? Oh, yeah. I can name 2 right off the bat, but I'm not going to. Because I don't want to get hated on. It's just they don't go to conventions. And they don't have to go to conventions. That's fine. You don't have to go to conventions. Celebrities, you don't need to go. But when someone calls you out for it, don't get all defensive, because it's a statement of fact. All I'm saying. Oh, he's Shredder? What? Did I know that? You ever get that thing where you IMDb everything? I IMDb everything. Like in the middle of a movie, I'll be like, it's that guy from that thing. Like out loud in the theater. And people stare at me. It's really awkward. Never see a movie with me. I just talk during the whole thing. Like, did he say that? Did he say what? Who was that? What were they from? It was something from that TV show, or that movie, or that made-for-TV movie. Yes. 13 minutes left. I can do this. So I'm going to do this again next week. Maybe that can be my thing. I do it every day. Awkwardly talk to myself. And then hopefully one day I'll have a guest. So if either of you two watching right now want to be a guest on my show next week, just follow me on Google Plus and we can make that happen. Actually, I don't know how to make that happen. Send me a message with your username and I can invite you. I think. I don't know how this works. I'm sorry. Oh wait, yeah, invite people. Yeah. If you want to be on the show, just give me your username or your name and I'll add you. And we can chat about TV shows. Oh my god, 12 minutes left. It's like, an hour will go by so fast. No, an hour does not go by fast. It goes by very slowly, especially when I'm the only one talking. I did not know Brian T was Shredder. I just didn't know. How did I know? Oh, wait. I know he was Liu Kang. I know. IMDb, man. He was on Buffy too? What? I know he's on Hawaii Five-0, because every Asian actor is on Hawaii Five-0. He was on Chicago PD as 2 different characters. Oh. So he and like Stephen and Mel could be friends in real life. Oh my god, everyone's just friends. I want celebrity friends. Ooh. TMNT2 does not have a good rating on IMDb. Sad but true. Yeah, he's Shredder. Crazy. But yeah, seriously. I wasn't going to go to Chicago because I went to the convention in San Jose. But Chicago's just so much closer to my house. Had I known that, I wouldn't have spent so much money flying across the country to go to a convention for 2 days. Had I known that one so close, aka within driving distance, was available. But it's like, seriously, the whole cast of Chicago Fire or PD or Med can go to this convention. It's in Chicago. Why not? Like, meeting Sophia Bush is like a personal goal of mine. So make that happen, someone. Make that happen. I don't know who half these people are. What? What is fanfest.com? Why don't I follow them on Twitter? Follow. It's loading. Who? No. Yeah, no. But yeah. Heroes and villains, man. Everyone's coming. Also, when I went to San Jose, I went to a wine party for Stephen Amell's Knocking Point Winery thing. And I don't drink wine, but I drank some. And it gave me a headache, because wine gives me a headache. But yeah, I spent $100 to go to a wine party. And just so I could stand in the same breathing space as Stephen Amell. I don't know if that's sad or really pathetic, but that's what I did. Yeah. I need to find a new fandom so I can be like one of the OGs. And then people will be like, oh, great. You're so well known. Because it's not happening in Arrow. The fandom I wanted to happen in. Who knows? What is this? I don't know why I decided to do YouTube videos instead of a podcast, because a podcast would be significantly cheaper and easier. Yeah. Things I think about after the fact. Fan conventions are when Comic-Con is your first convention, all other conventions suck in comparison. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you can't beat Comic-Con. You just can't. I'd even try to get tickets this year because A, flying out would be expensive. B, the hotel would be even more expensive. And yeah, it's nearly impossible to get tickets unless you're there and you buy for next year in advance. Who has money for that, man? Who has money for that? What is this? Clicking around does nothing. Oh my god, 7 minutes left. If you have any final questions, person watching, feel free to ask them. And I will answer it. Seriously, you can ask anything you want. Preferably TV related. Otherwise, I just sat here for an hour and really did nothing. What a productive use of time. Being an adult, right? Sitting in front of the computer talking to yourself. Six minutes. I can't do it. I could just sit here actually and do nothing. But that'd be really boring to watch, wouldn't it? Then I'll lose my one viewer. I'm gonna try and do these a lot. So if you ever want to come back and watch again, or watch next week, yeah. Probably won't be on Saturday though, because I usually work, like I said. I think Wednesday after Arrow. Maybe during Arrow, because I have to watch it after it's aired. Maybe try and get my new camera in the mail. I was going to buy it at Best Buy, but then it was $40 cheaper on Amazon, and I'm cheap, so I'm like, I can wait 7 days. Why not? One of my coworkers left work. He quit. We had a going away party. We got him a Kylo Ren cake because we thought that was funny. And he liked it a lot, so. It looked good. I should have grabbed a cupcake while I was at work. But I didn't, because that's what I do. I just sit at home and think about what I'm going to do at home. My big exciting weekend plans. I thought about buying a new iPad, which is too expensive for my blood, but I have an iPad too, and it's really old. Every time I pick it up, I just get this sad feeling over my whole body. Like, it's just so old. I like technology stuff, so having a new phone was a big priority for me, except it won't record video for more than 5 minutes. I took all my apps off because I want the 4K video, but I can only get like 3 minutes worth because it's such a big file. Yeah. First world problems. So true. And when I get super bored, I check my spam folder. I always think it's funny when they're like, send me money now, I'm stuck in Africa. Like, no. Why would I? No. Well, person watching, thank you for watching. I think I started a minute early, so I could probably end a minute early. Is that a cop-out? Should I just sit here for 2 minutes? I don't know. Feel free to come back next time. I think Wednesday. I'll live stream again. And then, yeah. Follow me on Twitter, I guess. I don't know what else to talk about, really. TV is pretty much my life, so I'm like, yeah, why not? Tweet about it, make videos about it. Why not? Yeah, I've literally done everything I physically can think of to do in an hour, talking to myself. So you can follow me on Twitter at the TV Bitch. I have YouTube videos where I post reviews / recaps / my emotions when it comes to TV shows I watch. A lot of them are on the CW. Let's just say most of them are on the CW because I live a Arrow Flash life. And yeah, I designed a t-shirt for charity that you can check out. I put it in the showcase section. I think it's over there. And if you have any questions, yeah, just tweet me at the TV Bitch. Thanks, guys.